Greetings. I would like to show you my recent game which I played white in Morra's Gambit. So I played e4, play Sicilian Defense, and opponent plays c5, and I played d4, c3. The opponent accepted the offers, and I played knight c3. So we have a position of the Morra's Gambit. This is suggestion by the engine. Actually, this is not my move, so I don't think that we should follow it, and I'll show you the variation suggested by the engine. This is my favorite. So the bishop controls this diagonal, but actually doesn't attack anything in particular, because there is no any other better move for the bishop. So now that knight captures the bishop captures the knight, and there is a interesting position with 3 pawns in a row, 3 black pawns on the e file, but in fact it's very difficult to play this, to find anything interesting in that position. So basically this position is supposed to finish with a draw. White play more like not to let black pieces to move. White actually doesn't play actively in this position, but just play to prevent black moves anything. And this is why I don't like this variation, because there's no actual activity. So black and white will stand in this position until finally somebody make more mistakes than others, and then the game will be over. Therefore I don't like it, so I return back to the original position. So I play castle. So I think it's too early to play e5, even though it's okay, but let's say too early. So I prefer to exchange queen and rook here, queen e2, rook d1, and now I can attack. Now I feel some human attack, not computer engine moves. So the best was to capture with a bishop, and actually this is not my move, this is suggested by the opponent engine. So the best move in this position to take the pawn with bishop d6, and now we see the variation of the computer, rather complicated. Knight move to attack the g6, actually yeah. So then in this position, so it should be a very complicated situation. Black defense, white attack, but in fact there is no conclusive result, even though white has a little advantage. Black has a pawn, white has a compensation because of the due to activity of pieces and more active position. But now I wouldn't say that anything is more active. Position is rather equal, and sooner or later they come to the draw. Now white captures a pawn, so now they play 5 to 5, and I don't see anything that human can use in this position. So now yeah, very good move to d5. It's obvious because it will be open the check to a8, and after that Okay, you can take another check, but definitely king will move. Another check. Now the queen, bishop attacks, queen attacks, black queen, king runs away. But since white doesn't have many pieces, so it's difficult to move, difficult to be in the game. So let's go back. So this position in the end looks come to the equal position, but only because the engine plays it. So return back. Yeah, now when the pawn captures the pawn d6, in the real game he captured with a knight, and I attack him with a knight 2. He attacks my bishop. The right position suggested by the engine is bishop f4. So to attack first with bishop, and first bishop capture, then the knight attacks. So the correct order of moves. In that case, white actually get a serious advantage, and black needs to return the bishop or sacrifice the bishop. And now the position is of white position is very good, and white has an extra piece. So I played in real game knight b5, and after I captured the knight, I attacked the bishop. He played e5, and after I captured the bishop or captured the pawn, he played rook e8. I attack, and now the right move would be queen e7. But we didn't, and after so we didn't do that. After the exchange, I got an extra bishop, and the last bishop ran away from the knight. So this way I got three pieces after the exchanges. So you see, I showed you the Gambit's Morse Gambit's position, and I show how difficult for black to win, to get advantage here, or at least initiative. And this why I suggest to this interesting gambit for white to black, at least in blitz. And actually it should work in serious games, at least if you play it, and okay, maybe until the candidate to master. For grandmasters is too weak, but for any player who studied chess 2-3 years or maybe 4 years, it's fine opening, and solid opening in fact. So now I show you what happens after the engine actually, my opponent actually surrendered in that position, and after that I just show you the move suggested by the engine. So how the engine win the game. Sometimes it's interesting to watch that, sometimes it's too boring, because we would humans would never play that way, because this way is just mathematics, no human thinking. Okay, hope you like this game and hope you like this video. See you next time, and I hope I'll be able to show you more interesting games in the future. See you, bye bye.